Audio Jungle.
The British Boxing Board of Control (BBBC) clamped down on the middleweight champion after a sickening video began circulating online. In it, the 29-year-old is seen talking with a woman while sitting in his £250,000 Rolls-Royce at the side of the road, offering her drugs, which are not seen, in exchange for a sex act. He then asks her to assault a passerby who Saunders calls a pedophile. The BBBC has said it will stage a hearing next week to investigate the incident after Nottinghamshire police said it would also look into the footage. The boxer has since apologized for the video, writing on Twitter, "I apologize to everybody who has took offense. I am totally in the wrong. Can't do anything but be sorry. Banter went wrong. Apologies once again." A day for the hearing hasn't been set by the BBBC, but their General Secretary Robert Smith has confirmed there could be wide-ranging sanctions if the charge is upheld. Billy Joe Saunders has been charged with misconduct, Smith said. "We're in the process of organizing the hearing for next week." Saunders, who is due to defend his WBO world middleweight title against Demetrius Andrade in Boston on October 20th, could be suspended, have his license withdrawn, or be fined. Saunders is heard saying, "Before I give you this crack, right, if anything happens to you, you're not going to say, 'Oh, police, police.' Right, listen. Let me tell you one thing. Before I give you this crack, I'm going to give you it, but are you going to tell anyone I've given it to you?" He later asks the woman, "If I was to give you £150 worth, would you toss him off at the side there?" She then replies, "If you give it to me first, yeah." As a man approaches the car on the pavement, Saunders instructs her to assault him. He is heard saying, "Punch him in the face, go on, I'm going to give it to you right now, punch him, he's a pedophile, go on, he's a pedophile, punch him." She then tells the stranger, "I've heard you're a pedophile," before slapping him round the face. Saunders then tells her that he isn't a pedophile before laughing with his friends and driving off. Nottinghamshire police has confirmed they are investigating the incident after being made aware of footage where a woman is offered drugs in exchange for committing an act of violence and potentially committing a sex act in public. The spokesperson said officers will be looking to identify and speak to all of those who feature in this sickening video, and a full investigation will be carried out into the number of offenses that have been captured on film, including the offer to supply Class A drugs, aiding and abetting an assault, assault in public order offenses. Incidents of this nature will not be tolerated in Nottinghamshire, and we would urge anyone who witnessed this incident or who has any further information about those responsible to come forward.